I think when I first saw this, I was shook at how
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
I was not
I was
expecting
like,
that from what I saw. And I love that how it goes into like the slower breakdown right here.
Yeah, me too.
It just adds that like smoothness to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I do remember it being sexy, but not that sexy.
Yeah. Was she like, I'm done for real this time? And he's like, you ain't going nowhere. Like, I want to know what the storyline is.
What's the storyline here?
Like the full thing, yeah.
Hey K-pop fans, welcome back to K-CordGirls. Welcome if you're new here. I'm Mer. I'm
Free.
And today is Throwback Thursday!
Woo! I even pull my mic and it's still
like... I know! I think you need to give it some warning, like, Mike, we are about to woo.
I have an anti-woo mic.
Anti-woo. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So for Throwback Thursday, we are visiting J-Park's Metronome, which I'm so excited about. We've both seen this one. We both love it, but we haven't watched it together, so this will be awesome.
Yeah, this will be fun. I think we're kind of, for the next few weeks, I think trying to pair certain videos together with like Throwback Thursday. So this one came to mind because we did the One Us comeback on Monday, and there was like the Metronome. Not necessarily in the comeback, but there was in the Malice individual teasers. There was Raven had like the metronome in his, and it made me think of this. And so, and this was actually like my first ever J-Park song in MV, I think.
I don't know if it's my first one, but it's the first to stick with me. I love this one. I love this MV. So.
I think when I went on my first K-pop deep dive, way back when I started getting into K-pop, this one was the first one that I stumbled across, and immediately the second the beat starts, I was like, I'm hooked. I love the song.
Yeah. I think the reason I even searched for J-Park in the first place, there was like 2 or 3 other songs, and don't ask me what. There was 2 or 3 other songs where the groups or the artists mentioned J-Park, and I was like, well, they keep bringing up this guy. I gotta find out who it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, and I mean, there's a lot of other songs I like by him too, but this was the first one that I fell in love with the song. It's just such a good song.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that said, we're gonna jump into this, but before we do, if you like this video, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and what else, Mer?
Hit that bell.
Also reach out to us on our socials, come chat, hang out, talk with us in Discord, and you can check out our exclusive reactions on Patreon. And yeah, we're gonna check out Metronome. Did I hit the play button? I thought I did. Oh, okay, just took a minute. See, that's such a unique beat right out the gate. See, he does have a really great voice, and the melody for this is just,
I think when I first saw this, I was shook at how
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
I was not expecting that from what I saw before getting into this. It's very Sophisticated, sexy kind of, yeah.
Yeah. I do love the chorus of this.
Yeah. And I love this part. See, and I love how he collabs with other artists a lot too.
Yeah.
And I love that too, that section where he kind of like raps along with him, but like as like a background vocal.
Yeah.
Baby, it's so crazy, crazy.
And I love that how it goes into like the slower breakdown right here.
Yeah, me too.
It just adds that like smoothness to it.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, it's so crazy, crazy. Wake up to make us see that. Up and down, wanna go. Girl, we need, baby, we need a metronome.
And I do too also love the fashion choices for this a lot with like the suits. It's just well done.
Yeah.
So it's been a while since I watched this video. I forgot some parts in it that I was like, oh boy.
Right? Yeah. I remembered I remembered the Newton's cradle. It wasn't really like the balls that were swinging were kind of like a Newton's cradle. And I remember the chandelier swinging back and forth like a metronome, like kind of like an upside down one. But yeah, and I do remember it being sexy, but not that sexy. Yeah. It was like, because when that started, I was like, right, yeah.
Yup.
That was a thing.
Oh, yeah. And I'm right there with you, because like I said, like with the being surprised when you very first saw this video, because, okay, you gotta realize, like, this was one of the songs that was, like, really towards the beginning of me getting into K-pop, like after BTS, after Blackpink, after Big Bang, and I think there was like a few others, and then it was like I stumbled across this song. Now you gotta realize, before I got to this song, what was I watching? I was watching BTS and Blackpink, and I mean, Big Bang has their own smexiness, but anyways, but for the most part, the K-pop that I was checking out in the beginning was not this level on the heat scale.
Right.
So I was like in shock when I saw it, and I was like, wait, there's K-pop music like this? Like I was so shocked.
Right? Yeah. I think around the time that I was watching this, I was still into, I mean, I'm still into this music, so it's not like I've gotten out of it, but I was heavily listening to like my alternative rock stuff, and you see this in alternative rock, you know, so I wasn't like taken aback in like an offensive way, not that I would, but no. It was just like, wait a minute, did I stumble into one of my old songs? You know, it's like, what happened? What? I mean, like, the part comes up where you see her ass right out there, and you don't see women's underwear and bras in K-pop often.
Almost wonder. I don't know. I wonder about some of the choices made for this video. Like, obviously, the female lead in this video is a white chick, from what I can tell. And I also found that surprising when I first stumbled across this too, because it's just normally not necessarily done as far as like a romantic interest in a music video. And I'm not saying either way is bad. Either way is better than the other. I think, do what you want, whatever. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want to do with your music video, whatever you want to do with your love life, whatever. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
But I was shocked, and so I wonder if almost maybe that was why he chose her, because I don't know. I'm not trying to say white women got like less morals or that they got like but I'm just saying our culture over here is a little bit less.
Maybe it wouldn't be such a it wouldn't be as shocking of a slap.
Yeah.
Okay, to see, I mean, obviously we have no idea what her nationality is.
Yeah.
But just, to see a white chick walking around in her underwear it's just not that much of a surprise. We'll just
it's kind of normal
in
our entertainment world. I mean, like you said, rock music videos. How many times have you seen a chick on the hood of like a really nice car in just a bikini?
There's a lot of rock videos music videos that I've seen where they are literally wearing less than what she is. So
yeah. I'm wondering if that's what he was like. I want someone who's gonna really show off a lot of skin, and
yeah, because it's a sexy song.
Very.
So I can understand wanting to get to that level.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, and again, I'm not criticizing one way or the other. It's everyone has their own morals. Everyone has their own vision of what modesty is or what too much is, and it differs from person to person. And whatever makes you happy and comfortable, no matter who you are or what nationality you are. Neither one is better than the other, in my opinion. Everyone equal equality, people. I'm just anyways.
Right. So
I do want to say too, I'm curious about the storyline for the video. And this was something that stood out to me this time around because it's been so long since I watched it. So obviously it's the song's kind of like about like a messy relationship, constantly back and forth, breaking up and making up, and obviously there's some kind of levels of toxicity in there. And it's and you see that in the MV, there's parts where they're really close, and then there's parts where they're like yelling at each other and she's crying. But then there's that one shot towards the end where she's literally tied to the chair. So I'm wondering was she like, I'm done for real this time? And he's like, you ain't going nowhere. Like, I want to know what the storyline is.
What's the storyline here?
The full thing, yeah. I'm curious about that. I want to know what it is. I like a good storyline.
I think it was just to focus in on her eyes, but there was like a brief moment where like it was just a box around her eyes and stuff.
But you only see like a cell door though, right?
Right? That's what I thought. I was like, is he like tying her up and locking her up so she won't leave?
So she won't go anywhere. Yeah. That's what it's that was my impression, that she was either tied to a chair or locked up in like some secret cell that he's got in his house or office. I don't know, that looks more like an office because it's a big desk and anyways. So yeah, I want to know if y'all know. Please let us know in the comments below because I would love to know.
Or your theories, or because
I wonder if there's like a behind the scenes video out there somewhere. Like because I really want to know.
We should look it up. Like, what's going on? What's the storyline here? Because right?
Curious minds want to know.
just need to follow this out. I do like, well, like, so obviously I don't know what like the lines in Korean are, but just the part where it's like, baby, we need a metronome. Metronomes are to keep you in time as you're, you know, playing and stuff. So basically, we need a metronome in our relationship to keep us in sync. At least that's how I took it. As far as like lyrics go, as far as their relationship goes, apparently you need a cell door and ropes. Which kind of sounds a little hot.
But no, I agree with you. It's like we need something to keep us in sync or like keep us on the same page. Like we need to be on the same level, the same, all of that. Yeah, that's how I took it as well. Yeah. But yeah, it's just it's a very good song. I love it. It is a personal favorite.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. And it's just got that nice, sexy heat to it that just,
Yes. Y'all know how we are already, so I don't even know. Like, we've already let loose a long time ago. Y'all are crazy.
Let's not even apologize. If you've seen some of our recent reactions, you know us.
You know us. Anyways, so that said, we're gonna go ahead and go and try to cool down and maybe search up a behind the scenes video or explanation or something.
Right?
Yeah. So yeah, we'll catch you guys later.
Reactions in this.
Yes.
She's got big, gorgeous eyes.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Ooh.
Oh my god. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, just do it. No, don't stop him. Just let him do it.
No. It's getting hot here. We should turn my fan back going.
Oh my gosh. I really like this routine.
It's the look mixed with that.
Why? You had to hit me in the feels. Look at all those jaw drops. Every time my heart just goes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I can't tell in the background.